What is up, everybody? It's Ian. How you guys doing? And today I'm going to show you how to record your electric drums to your computer, and it's super duper simple. Now this is a two-part video, just so you guys know. Taking this apart so you could see what's going on here. It's a two-part video. The first part is just straight recording from electric kit to your computer. The second portion is actually covering drum covers. Kind of give you guys a little tip on that. So here we go. What you're going to need. You're going to need a 1/4 inch. That's a standard adapter. You plug that bad boy in. You need a two-way splitter. One of them is going to be a male-to-male audio cable, and the second one is going to be your headphones. What you're going to do is you're going to take that whole setup, just set up just like that. And you're going to go in the back, and you're going to plug that in to your headphone section of your module. Okay. Now, don't mind the messy floor, by the way. Now, that male-to-male audio cable, where that's going to go, that's not it. Here we go. That's actually going to go into your microphone port of your laptop or desktop or whatever. Then you're going to go ahead and open up your control panel. Hope you guys can see this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go into the sound folder. Now, I'm using Windows 7, so just go into your sound folder, and that's going to open up your recording features. And your recording features is your microphone. Go ahead and highlight your microphone and go down to Properties. Click it. You're going to have Listening and Levels, Microphone Effects, and Advanced. The only thing you really need to do is just go straight into Levels and adjust your microphone to a low setting, like 15. You don't want it too high, because what's going to happen is you're going to spike. You're going to overdo your microphone port, because what happens is we're basically fooling the computer and making it think that it's a standard microphone when it's really not. But the sounds that come out of the module are extremely high impact anyway, so it's going to cause conflict. So you set it really low so that you record it clean. Anyway, once that's done, go back into here. You're going to go ahead and hit OK, and then back to OK, and then we're going to go ahead and shut that down. Now you can use any standard recording software. It doesn't matter. You can go, I think Odyssey is what I'm using. I also have Music Maker 16, GarageBand for Macintosh. You could use anything, really. I haven't found anything that this setup doesn't work on. So anyway, how this works. Anything that comes out of your drums and goes into your headphones also goes into that splitter, and it's just going to go straight into there, and it's going to just record it. So it's going to pick it all up. Don't mind me, it's been a long day, but I figured this would help you guys out. So go ahead and hit record, and then make sure that the volume is at a decent volume for your drums, and then you can see that it's picking it up. And notice the first hit I did actually is pretty high, so you can just adjust your volume down a little bit more. And see, just the standard volume, it really lowered it down. So you just want to play with this until you find like a good section that everything works at. So there you go. So right there, you're adjusting the volume on your module. Now the other thing you may want to do, let's go ahead and stop that, is like Odyssey has an actual microphone setup. If you have it too high, it's going to just blow things out of proportion. So what you want to do is keep that low as well. So everything on your microphone setting is super low. Now this is just recording straight from electric to your computer. And as you see, that actually works out. So when recording drum covers from your electric kit to your computer, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want another auxiliary cable, another just male-to-male cable. I know I said auxiliary, but you're going to want to plug that into your auxiliary port, which is usually, most of the time, standard anyway. If it's not, you're going to need another adapter. And then that's just going to go ahead and plug into like your iPad, iPhone, iPod, CD player, a player, just something. Anyway, so that's going to go ahead and do that. And then you're going to want to make sure that your module actually has a record and playback feature. And what you're going to do is, most modules, at least the one I'm working with and a few others I've seen, I have the Elise DM8 USB kit. That module, when I play anything through the auxiliary port and record what I'm playing to my module, it will not pick up what's being played through the iPod or something, or whatever else you use. And when you do that, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and make sure, going to make sure, close it down for a second, you're going to make sure that you're not recording in here yet. Because what happens is that if I go ahead and hit play, I'll show you. Oh well, here. I guess I need the actual, let's just get some music going. So, if I hit play, okay, and then I hit record, it's actually going to pick up the music. So you don't want to, go ahead and pause it. You don't want this thing recording while you're playing a song and trying to cover it. You're going to want to take your camera and set it up wherever it looks good for you, and then you're going to go ahead and hit record on your camera. And then you're going to go into your module. Let's go ahead and take a look at this and pick a random, let's go user 99, a random recording setup. Drop the BPMs all the way down to its lowest setting. Mine's 30. The reason for it is that when your BPM is at its lowest, you could set up for however many bars that you're able to record. Mine is 99. The lower the BPM, obviously the longer the bar, so the more time you have. Then you go ahead, sorry if that's blurry, and just set up your bars all the way to its max setting and hit OK. And then you can go to your click track, and you should be able to, it says count in, you can do record only. You could shut this bad boy off in some modules, or what it'll do is you could just go to off. There we go. Bars, just say off. And then go ahead and hit record. And what that's going to do is it's going to, let's see, what that's going to do is obviously let you play. You could shut off the metronome if it still turns on. And then you can go ahead, record yourself. So, record yourself. Now I don't have anything, so obviously I can't hear what I'm doing except for what's going on here. And then when you're done, go ahead and hit stop. And then you can go into edit, and you can actually see notes. You can scroll through. Then what you want to do is, once you've heard your song and you've been playing and everything's kosher and you like what you heard and you stopped your camera, you go back into your music program, hit record, and then hit play. And then what this will do is, here in a second, takes time, I didn't do anything for a little bit, is now, there we go, it's actually going to record your module. And you could talk, you could do whatever you want while that's going on. And then once it stops, and you say, okay, that's it, you're done with that over there, go ahead and hit stop. And now, what you did on your drum set, put into your module, now you take it and you play it back into your laptop. And that will separate your audio track from your drum track, also from your video track. Now, the beauty thing about lining up the audio and the video, just a real quick pointer, is that your video camera is obviously going to record the tapping of your sticks onto your pads, and that should be completely identical to what is being played back here. So you just line those up in your video editing software, and then you go ahead and you do the rest like you would do any other drum cover. You line up the sounds and you make sure that it's as clean as possible and legit. And then you add all your effects, and then you have fun. Anyway, so that's how you do drum covers, recording from one to the other. And I really hope this video helps. And so I just ask that you guys can like or favorite this video if this helped you out. Also, too, comment if you have any questions, because you know, I I'm pretty sure I explained everything as best as I could, but if I wasn't clear on anything, please let me know, message me, comment below, whatever it takes, and I'll get back to you and let you know what else you could do to hopefully maybe troubleshoot your situation or just answer any questions that you had. Anyway, I hope you guys really did like this video, and again, please just like or favorite it, and I'll talk to you guys later.